going on YouTube? Crash 10K here, and in today's one I'm going to be going over the best loadouts for PVE in Destiny 2, so like raids and strikes and all that good stuff. So let's get right into it. Alright, in our number one spot we have kind of the meta loadout. Yesterday I got the mountaintop, which I'm pretty excited about. So pretty much what everybody's using now is the mountaintop. Comes with hard launch, volatile launch, spike grenades, and sticky. You're gonna want to go for hard launch and spike grenades. Has rangefinder and micro missile, which is its special pinnacle perk. And then you pair that with the other pinnacle weapon for Crucible, the recluse. I think everybody knows about this weapon. It's just perfect. Polygonal, ricochet, feeding frenzy, master of arms with a range masterwork. It's perfect weapon. These two work really well. Mountaintop does a lot of DPS, almost 10,000, but it has a lot more damage output thanks to spike grenades. And I have a boss spec mod, which is always useful. For the recluse, I have a counterbalance just because, you know, I can't control recoil. And then Anarchy. About yesterday, a couple other YouTubers posted a video how Mountaintop plus Anarchy is like 150,000 damage output, which is super good. But you don't have to pair it with Anarchy. You can pair it with Wendigo. You can pair it with the Prospector. You can really pair it with whatever you want, but I feel that Swarm of the Raven or any 150 with spike grenades, Wendigo, Anarchy, and Prospector are your best bets. Pretty much all grenade launchers, because they're in a really good state right now for PvE. Next we'll go to the armor. I don't really have a good headpiece for this, but I chose hands-on special ammo finder, momentum transfer grenade launcher scav for the mountaintop, unflinching energy aim special ammo finder, light arms dexterity special ammo finder. This helps me draw recluse fast and just give it a lot more handling. And then Reverie Dawn Mark, which I'll be using for my two main loadouts because it has special ammo finder and fusion rifle scav for the next one. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the first one. I'll show some footage of me using this and you should try it out. Alright, this is our first loadout, mountaintop, recluse, anarchy. I'll just be doing it in some EP. I'll just play about a minute or two. Keep in mind, a lot of the weapons I'm using are masterworks, which is very good because, look at that, you just spawn orbs for you and your teammates, so you can just pick those up. And just like that, I'm about halfway to my super, which is really nice. Looks like somebody else is coming. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much how it works. And then for enemies like this, you can just kind of boop, kill them all with the mountaintop. So yeah, pretty much this first loadout I think is really fun because you can do this and just make an electric quake that your enemies have to step through. So right when they spawn, they should just get... Oh, they ran out right when they did. So yeah, that's pretty much the basis. Oh, he already got the boss up. I'm not going to be picking that up because I want you to see how mountaintop works out. Recluse has been my favorite weapon since I just got mountaintop. I thought I'd add it, but I have like almost 6,000 kills in PvE with recluse, which isn't as much as some of my friends, but it's still a lot. It's sad though, because in the Triumph I have like 200 kills in PvP with it, but I never use the PvP masterwork on it, like the kill tracker, so I only have like 30 on the kill tracker, so that's why I just use PvE. Looks like the boss is up, so I can show you this now. So you go 1, 2, and then you go boom, and look how much damage that's doing. Hitting for 11,000, Doesn't really matter how much you throw into him with that, but yeah, so pretty much that's round 1 already. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Alright, to start this out, I think it's kind of funny because when I killed that round 1 of the Escalation Protocol just now, I got the Skyburner's Oath, and just yesterday I got the Skyburner's Oath ornament from year 1. So let's check this out. This bad boy has Slug Rifle, I'll let you read that, Extended Barrel, Extended Mag, for the Empire, which is kind of a cool perk, and Short Action Stock. Anyway, let's get into loadout number dos. This is Bad Juju. It's just returned. I have the catalyst. I glitched for it, I know, but it was like crazy. If you don't glitch for it, getting 50 tributes is like super crazy. It'll cost you like 5,000 earth materials, just crazy amounts of stuff, and I have the catalyst, which is even better. Pretty much, if you want to read the perks on this, I'll let you quick. String of Curses, refills the magazine, increases damage, gives you super energy, and fires full auto. Crazy. It has Hammer Forge, Steady Rounds, Hit Fire, which are like 3 of the best perks, and Short Action Stock. Excuse me. I played 1 Crucible match, got 6 kills, but I have the Vanguard kill tracker on, and yeah, this was my favorite gun in Destiny 1, so I'm pretty happy it's returning. Next is the loaded question. This was the Vanguard Pinnacle weapon from Season of the Forge, I think, yeah. So Black Armory has red dot, ionized, auto-loading holster, and then reservoir burst, which in this perk is really awesome. It kind of chains, it's like Risk Runner but a fusion rifle, and it does a lot of damage to bosses, and I have boss spec. It's very good. And then I choose Wendigo because you can't really put on Anarchy or another exotic, and I don't have a Guttural Swarm, even though I got 6 last time Iron Banner came around. None of them had spike grenades. Smart Drift, Blinding Grenades, Auto-Loading Holster, and Explosive Light. Now, Explosive Light is really key because once you have picked up 6 orbs, this weapon has the highest DPS in the game for those 6 shots, and it does like 17,350 DPS on the Ogre and the Titan Lost Sector, which is just insane and a really good option. For the armor, again, the Reverie Dawn Cloak, this time with Fusion Rifle Scavenger, and my gauntlets also have Fusion Rifle Scavenger and Impact Induction. I have the Prodigal Vest, which is the same, Unflinching Energy Aim, Special Ammo Finder, and then these boots are nasty. Pulse Rifle Dexterity, Special Ammo Finder, like perfect, and then for the headpiece it's about the same, Hands-On, Special Ammo Finder. Now, if you want to use a secondary or power exotic, you can always put on a different option, like my God Will Go Figure. This thing has Outlaw, Rampage, extended mags, and a backup mag, which gives it a 64 magazine, which is insane. Don't have a lot of Crucible kills, none. And I almost have 1,000 PVE kills because I was using this before I got the Bad Juju. You can also use Redrix's Broadsword. I've had this God roll now for about 2 months. Arrowhead Break, Ricochet Rounds, Outlaw, Desperado, and then I have a couple kills with it. Stability, Masterwork, Counterbalance. This thing is a laser beam. I love it. So yeah, this loadout is really good, really fun. I recommend it for the menagerie or a raid, and then for the boss on a raid or menagerie, I'd say this loadout. So yeah, let's get into this loadout too. It looks like this dude has already started it up, which is not very good. Yeah, he's already on the boss. So I guess I can just show you. This can one-shot the knights with the perk, and he killed the boss. So not cool. And we're on wave 2. So I'm just gonna perch up here because this is where Bad Juju is good. Because you don't really have to be up close, you know. You can just kind of refills the magazine, stacks up to 5 for the increased damage. You never have to reload. Very nice. And then with the catalyst, the String of Curses, which is the main perk, lasts for 5 seconds each way. So as long as you're getting a kill every 5 seconds that the perk is active, it will be refreshing it. Range isn't very nice, as you can see there. It kind of has some range drop off. That's okay. Did I just one-shot that ogre? But yeah, String of Curses times 5. It can like one-tap to the body some enemies. Has a nice hip fire grip there, you see. Yeah, this is probably a really fun loadout because I love bad juju. Okay, this boss is annoying, yeah. I was gonna say. But you can kind of see the effect there. I haven't really showed off when to go all too much. I'll try to do that now. So yeah, without explosive light, it's not that good. I only did like almost half of her bar. But that's okay. Look at that, loaded question can just kill all of them, which is really nice if you're pinched. But yeah, I really like this loadout. Alright, for our last little bit here, I just want to go over a couple honorable mentions because I'm sure a couple hardcore PvE players right now are like, where the heck is the Outbreak Perfected? Before bad juju, I'd say, and even maybe still, this is the best pulse rifle in the game for boss DPS, for neutral gameplay. This thing is just nasty. I don't have the catalyst because I didn't max out the Whisper the Worm. I just don't like going into those secret missions and having to do extra stuff when it just really improves the weapon, but it's not enough for me to be excited. This weapon creates 7 nanite swarms on rapid hits and precision kills, just like Destiny 1. Extended barrel accurized rounds, which gives it a lot of range, and outlaw and parasitism. Now, if you'll see, compared to bad juju, they are both 450 RPM, but look at the range. Outbreak has way more range, which is very good. Next, I'm going to go over this Wishbringer I got like about 2 days ago, and it's a god roll for PvE. I don't care what you say. So, after Escalation Protocol shotgun, all rapid fire shotguns had a magazine nerf, which kind of maxed them out at 7 unless you had the backup mag, which is why extended mags is really nice because it gives it an 8, so I can use my mod slot for major spec, boss spec, whatever I want. Has rifled barrel, slide shot, which are really good just in both, and then auto loading holsters, so when I'm just shooting around with my bad juju, I can just whip out my shotgun, shoot a couple, and know it's going to be reloaded. And then of course a range of masterwork. Like, this is a really good roll for PvE in my opinion. Let's see, I have another go figure here with firmly planted kill clip, outlaw rampage. I also have an outlaw kill clip one. Let's see where that would be. I think it might be on my hunter. Let me transfer that quick. Yeah, so these are just some honorable mentions, and then I better send this over too. And then outlaw kill clip. And then I had a bunch of power weapons. So a lot of grenade launchers are really good. If you have spike grenades, which I don't on this Edge Transit, just a grenade launcher. Tractor cannon, which makes anything void just become overpowered. Like Swarm of the Raven does like near 20,000 DPS if you hit it with tractor cannon. Wardcliff kind of got a nerf a couple months ago. It's still really good. And Sleeper Simulant, like, everybody sleeps on this thing. Everybody says it's terrible, it's too slow, da 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 da. In the Last Wish raid, this thing does like 200,000 per crit, like something crazy. Like, it's just crazy. This weapon's still super good in my opinion. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you could, please subscribe, leave a like, and share with others. But anyways, Guardians, I'm out.